beautiful people, this is your tinuolaakinyeleo. Today I'm going to be discussing how we save £50,000 towards her 3-bedroom property which was purchased. And if you haven't seen my video on the property I'm talking about, go check my link below and see the property I'm talking about. And if you want to know how we got this property, there's a video as well in my link section to show you the step-by-step how we bought this property. If you're new to my channel, hello, and if you are a returning subscriber, you guys are the real G. Thank you for coming back.
I think I like this little life. This little life. I think I like this.
Now, how did we save £50,000 towards our first property? Guys, it is strategy. You need to have a strategy. You can have a good income, but if you don't have the strategy of how to utilize the money, you might not be able to save. Money is a tool that needs to be used properly. Having a money, it's a mindset. You have to have the mindset that this money I'm getting is gonna work for me. And we know we need to have an income. Income is a crucial part whenever you want to save. If you do not have an income, how can you save, ladies and gentlemen? You cannot save. You can have a huge income, but if you don't know how to utilize the money, I'm afraid you might not be able to save. Having a good mindset towards money matters when you want to save. So how can you get income? You need to get a job. Having a job is very important. Now, you need to, if you have a job, make sure you are progressing as well, because you need more money. You need to progress more and have a side also. Get overtime shift to make sure you get more income coming in for you. After having your income, the market had started building from 500 in a week, then to 1,000 to 1,000 plus in a week. Guys, so how did we get more? Now I started getting more hustles. Here I apply for more companies, I have more agencies that I can work for. So these agencies I was working for, I have about three or four agencies. You want to send me out to go work. I'm taking the highest bid. Like, come on. So I work other places as well. The next thing you want to focus on is your budgets. You want to plan towards your investments. You want to plan towards your projects. That is what we did. We plan. So we have 2 income coming into the house. So in our household, one income is for spending, bills, utility, and another person's income is savings. Nobody touches that income because he is a student. I'm the one that can work full time. So at the end of the year, the money he saves, he gives it out. So it's a year, we save for a year and a half. So for the year, he bought his savings, and during the half towards another year, he bought another one. So that was where he could help more. Your expenses. Opposite of income is expenses. And if your expenses is not being tracked, I'm afraid it might be hard for you to save. So to get a productive savings, your income minus your expenses, then you have a good savings. Now, to save well, you need to enjoy this video. Please click the like button. You clicking the like button, we allow you small YouTuber like us to be recognized by YouTube. And it helps our channel to grow. And please subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying it so far. The next thing you want to consider is your spending. Make sure you track your spending. Any money that is coming out of your account, make sure you know it. Look for alternative options. I used to pay £60 to £62 towards my phone bill. Guys, I had to go and call them. I need to reduce this thing. I pay the money off because you're going to be, now it was incurring more. The interest rate was one that's making more money. So I paid the cost value off. And now I'm paying £11.99 towards my always same. Try to reduce your costs. Try to track it. Don't go into debt. Don't live a lavish life. But you need to see where your money is going to. Now you need to understand your needs and your wants. Your needs are basic necessity. You need to pay your rent. Now you want to save. You go and get a house of £2,000. Only you want to stay. How are you going to save? Sis, bro. Let me give you an example. When I was single before I got married, I used to earn £2,000 a month. And I wasn't married. I haven't got kids. Guys, I went to get one room and stay. Why did I get one room? Because I was always outside working. So it's not a good value for money because I'm not always in the house together to use where I used to stay. So I was paying £250 a month. And my transportation about £50, that's £300. So then I was saving about 1,005 a month. So you need to if you are planning to save, you need to cut your coat according to your size. You need to do a bit of downsizing. Then I haven't got kids. Now that I've got kids, I need to go bigger. I need children to stay in the house, if you get what I mean. So it's a good value for money. I don't mind paying £700-800 towards a rent because I know children are in. Even though I go to work, children are there using the house. They are comfortable in the house. That's my good value for money. I'm using the property. When it comes to spending, you want to reduce your bad debt. You don't want to have too much credit cards, or you don't want to have too much credit or credit card, because if you have so much bad debt, they're going to be charging you interest rates, and this interest rates you have to pay it until you finish paying your debts. So you have to know what you want. You have to be intentional about your spending. I'm saying again, be intentional about your spending. This is not the time to live an expensive life. This is not the time. This is time for you to crack hard. For us, that was the time. How we reduce our expenses was we are using one car. And we are still using the one car till now. So I was using my husband's car to go to work. So when I'm coming back from work, what do? I use transportation. I pay £2 to get home from work. And this work a day is because it's a lot of money I earn. And my transportation reduce your expenses. How do I reduce my cost? I wait for sales. We have Valentine's sale. We do have Easter sale. We have summer sale. We have Mother's Day sale, Father's Day sale. So all this time I wait for them to buy my things. Things of £20, I'll pay £5 for it. The life sale to save money, to save huge of money. What did we do? We save as well. You want to save in the mistake I did was not finding a right bank to save my money with a high interest rate. Towards our end of buying a property, that is when I found a bank that was about to pay me £150 a month on interest rates. I wish I had known. Do you know how much money I would have made? Now, I'm telling you so you don't make the mistake. Make sure you go to your bank or check online. Banks that can give you high interest rate if you save money in there. And don't forget to get an ISA account. You need it. We missed out on £4,000. As a first-time buyer, we are entitled to £4,000 from the government, £2,000 for my husband, and £2,000 for me. We did not know. But now you know. Go and open an ISA account and put £1 there. Open it, let it run for a year, and put maximum of 4,000 there, and the government will top it up for you. After a year, they'll top it up to buy towards the first property. We missed out on this. It was so sad. So now, when you've got that in place, you want to know the timeline. So to recap, you want to increase your income. How long do you want to save for? In our case, I know I haven't got enough time because when I went to work, my son was 1.5 years. So I know I have 1.5 years max because we are still in the process of having kids. So anything I want, in case you've ever worked with me and you saw me working so hard, like no time off, because I know I have a timeline. I have a deadline. I need to work that I will not be able to work again. Look at me, I'm at home, I'm a mom now. I'm not at work because I have planned it ahead. The next step you want to do is to have a budget, financial goal. This is what I want to achieve. After that, next thing you want to do is to make sure you reduce your spendings in every way. Reduce it. Step is your savings. You want to save in an account that is going to yield great interest for you. At this point of this video, I've been able to show you how I save our money towards our first property. Thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.